Many people enjoyed a day off from work today to celebrate Martin Luther King Day. It's also a day to give back to your community. And for this week's Community Spotlight, Jamil Donith shows us how Bemidji community members honored Martin Luther King Jr.'s legacy.
I have a dream today.
Each year on Martin Luther King Day, people across the United States remember MLK's dream.
It's 50 years since his speech, I Had a Dream.
For the second year, the American Civil Liberties Union of Minnesota and the People's Church in Bemidji have united community members to celebrate MLK Day.
He wanted to talk about faith, that is trusting God, hope, that is believing there was a good outcome of whatever situation you're in, and love.
Bemidji community members from all walks of life and generations honored MLK by carrying out his legacy through service.
I want to remind people that it's still a day that we should be doing service, or we should be thinking about being out in community.
Martin Luther King Day is a day to honor MLK's legacy, but it's also a day for community service. And here at the People's Church in Bemidji, that's something they try to do every day.
As a pastor, I look at that day by day, saying to people, we expect a good outcome.
Event organizers say this celebration is also to educate the community and work together on the nation's current problems.
He was fighting for everybody to be treated equally, and like in school, you still see a lot of that stuff going on.
We're supposed to be educating about what his historical presence was, not to let that dream die, and about service in community.
But even for those who don't know the entire story of Martin Luther King Jr., his message reads loud and clear.
He stood up for rights of a lot of people, not only African Americans, but there was also Native Americans that were slaves, and I'm Native American, so that's very important to me.
And at this MLK celebration, today's main message is of hope. For this week's Community Spotlight, Jamil Donith, Lakeland News.
Congress designated the Martin Luther King Jr. federal holiday as National Day of Service in 1994.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.